Doesn't allow live. Wait, it's now working, isn't it? That down the bottom says it's working. That's recording, isn't it? No?
No, it was always the...
Was it?
Yeah. You should have the time.
It says at the top, the timer in the top of the middle of the screen.
You have to check it somewhere. Oh, I'll come to it. Yes, it's the mad.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Like when it gets in.
There's an ad.
No,
Yeah,
after the
there's
ad.
Taking money from them.
A bit of audible. Let's wait until the ad finishes and check if we're even there.
Still going.
Yeah, we're in, we're working. We're good, we're good.
There you go.
Talk, David? Okay, you need to be a little bit closer. Yeah, people are really gonna like that.
Oh yeah, we're all good.
We're all good now.
Is it full lobby?
Should be. There's one spot because Timo's not here, and obviously we championship contender. He's joining a couple of minutes late, having an issue like we were. Like you've seen in.
Is he gonna miss quality?
No, he'll be there. Timo's in. Championship fight is on.
Oh yeah. Woohoo! I know if he got in.
Well, there's one missing now. Who's left?
Or do they just
No, we just lost someone.
leave their team?
No, 'cause it went to
I
nine.
remember someone
Anyway.
asking if they could race with my alpha.
It's full now again. We're full, 20 out of 20. Alright, let me get the Twitch chat then. Mute the phone. Find the live broadcast.
That was Rambo asking me. Was to drive my alpha.
Right, we can now see the chat, everybody. So if you want to say hello, feel free.
Nine.
We're higher than that. It'll pick up in a second. 'Cause
When it
it'll,
actually starts.
it'll ping the server again. I think. There we go. Time for a bit of quality. It's been a while, hasn't it?
When was the last time we did it?
I think it must have been face cam time. That's how long ago it was. Oh no, we did the
Esports.
Let's not talk about
Cuba, if you're watching.
that. He probably is, you know. Cuba keeps gently asking me to come back, and I go, but are there any rules?
The last time we did it, yeah.
It wasn't our fault. The other team were just really. They
really,
weren't great. They weren't great, were they?
Really shit.
Turn the game sound down. You want me to turn the game sound down, right? Okay. Is he lower?
Well, you want some games.
Yeah. As I mentioned, I'm just gonna respond to that message. Game sound is minimum. Yeah, he just realised. We can turn the sound off.
Oh,
Hello!
Oh,
Hang on a
it's
minute. Oh, this throws everything in the air.
Who's good in the wet?
Not lemons.
Is he not?
No, he's not. Right.
But is Timo good?
I don't remember him being particularly good,
Mm.
but this certainly now throws it wide open.
What's the gap?
9 points. Oh, they said shout then, so if you want to get really close. Get close. Give me a little kiss. We are using not the best microphone for this, but it's the only way that we could really be uber close. It's because I'm like, where is it? It's there, the hole.
Oh,
So if we, is that that's the hole there. So if we, you know,
yeah, but that's still further
no, it's not. It's not. If we,
You're gonna hold it like that the whole time.
yeah, we're gonna hold it like this.
We're taking a photo.
It's a terrible photo.
Wait, is Timo 9 ahead or behind?
Oh, Az is loving the energy. This is the energy you get the whole way through, mate. Oh, we should probably watch some racing. Right, one of us is gonna hold. One of us, you hold.
Oh, I'll hold.
You
yeah.
hold, and I'll sort the remote stuff out.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Come on. When they're all out. Right, let's get on
Who's
to
first round? That blue. Is that Lemon's first round?
well, let's find him. Oh, that's a good idea. Now we can. I can.
And no one can see.
Oh Jesus!
No, no more cushion.
No more cushion. Oh no! It's not. Thank God it wasn't live or anything.
Help me, I'm live. You can't help me while I'm live.
You can't hurt me when I'm live.
I can. Something like that.
Everybody, that's Leo.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's. It's not Lemons, by the way. It is. I think it's Jake who was the first one round. Oh no, it's not. It's Zaki Boy's teammate.
Okay.
So, as I mentioned, he's going to be really important, I'd say, to the championship fight. Zaki tends to finish pretty close to Lemons. If he could get in between and hold them up, that could be really useful. Also, if somebody in chat could just let me know, somebody who's racing preferably, what the situation for the race is, it'd be really good. Nice to know if it's a wet race as well.
Oh yeah, we don't know. Yeah. Well, Lemon needs to win, and Timo needs to come third for Lemons to win.
Yeah.
Lemon's getting fully out of the way.
Quite literally,
Not
he's
taking any chances.
dry race. Dry race.
Dry race.
Timo's just. I think that's Timo's just let us know. So.
So that works in Lemon's favour.
Timo, I know you're watching a second. Timo, what's your? Would you prefer being called just Timo, or do you have like? Do you want your actual full name being said?
T-Dog.
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 Isn't T-Dog from Prison Break? Or like T-Bone? I don't know.
I haven't seen it.
You've not seen it. Just Timo. He wants to be called just Timo.
Okay, but and Lemon.
Timo and Lemons. Bye. The ladies have left the room.
Yeah.
Right, let's get on board with somebody. So we've got purple from 11th Fair at the moment. A nice little start. Dry race. What a
Have a look
dub.
at
Good luck,
them.
Timo. Suck 6 Timo. What does that mean?
Is that Timo hater?
Oh, this straight here is going to be great in the race. And 11th Pharaoh puts our first lap in, which means that he goes top because, you know, standings aren't updated.
Oh.
Is alcohol a good idea? Definitely. But only for people over 18. Let me just clarify that.
Yeah.
You should not be drinking underage. We would like a fizzy drink. Yes. Actually, do you know what's in the fridge? Do you like rum?
Yeah, David likes rum.
I've had bad experiences.
No, actually, save it. I bought, and it's. No,
David likes rum.
I bought something really high quality. See, I went to that discount shop, and I bought 2 Coke and rums for £1. Now they're going to be really high quality.
Jesus Christ.
No, and it's cherry Coke, so it's cherry Coke and rum. Yeah, thank you. Doesn't that sound absolutely delightful? It's a Thursday, David. People look at it, it's a Thursday. It's a Thursday, David. Let your hair down. Yes. Could I have a vodka with a shot of lemonade? Oh, and that's the wrong way round, isn't it?
I'm hearing you on
Look, honestly, pour me something. I'm ready. Preferably not a pint of piss, but. No, just there's some ciders in the fridge. If you want to get some ciders each,
Yeah,
that'll do. Oh, from the shop.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we've got a whole bloody selection.
Smorgasbord.
A Why would that be your first choice? Oh.
Right, we're
Uh,
going.
uh,
They say or not.
Well, you could sort dinner out.
Okay.
I mean, we can eat as we're commentating. I don't know what you guys want to get for dinner for everybody, but yeah, just grab us something. But drinks-wise, something alcoholic. Surprise me. Okay, all right, sorry. Oh, something continental. It's the continental way. And there's a great lap there from Hypes. I mean, there's not much from us at the moment because it's first quali. You won't get much from us until we get to the race. That's when the things get serious. Yeah, good signs. Yeah, but I mean, what you would say at the moment is Lemons hasn't set a lap.
No.
And he is on a lap now. Let's see what he's doing. He just needs to get himself safely through.
Yeah,
And to be honest, putting a lap in would be enough. Really, he needs Timo to have a bad quali as a minimum.
Yeah. All the help you can get.
Nice line through there. It's really easy to lose it on this corner, I find. As with any corner on this track, to be honest.
Tim's got a bit of a track record with losing it, hasn't
Yeah, he does. Make sure to talk this way when you're talking, mate. They're not going to hear you.
he? Yeah.
Have to sort of look into each other's eyes.
So sweet.
Well, it's copyright infringement there, right there.
He's coming across the line.
It's not. I don't think this is going to be fastest. 26-1.
That'll get him through.
Definitely get him through. I don't think he
Yeah.
needs to set another lap.
No.
I mean, he's had a Timo by a good half second, which is what he'll want. He'll want to be. Oh, and he loses it slightly there. Lemons was telling me earlier about just how nervous he is.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean, he could be his 6th win in a row, and he could still lose the title.
Where's Timo been?
Timo was so far ahead originally, and then Lemons is
Just
just
stop racing.
No, he's been here, but he's been getting like 5th and 6th and everything.
Okay.
So then Lemons has been chipping away at the lead,
Yeah.
but Lemons has won 6 in a row and could still lose if he wins.
How many races have we done this season?
15, I think. Off the top of my head. No, it might be less than that. It might be 12.
Timo just win like the first.
I think he
7
won.
or 8.
Yeah, I think he did. I'll have to check, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he won quite a lot. It's almost like, imagine if we had a website like F1ABEEZ.com that we could look at. Yeah, do you want to do that?
Does it have the results on it?
Yeah, it literally has all the race results. It should do anyway. If you go to, you should be able to click on the person's profile and have a look through. See if you find him. So go F1ABEEZ website. That's the top one.
Yeah.
And then go to profiles. Then you need to click here. Oh wait, then you look for the profile of the person we're looking for. So we go down to tier M. And then you find the right person, so Timo. That's tier 4, so he's got to be there somewhere. Isn't that you're looking for Timo Games 254? Where is he?
I don't see him.
That's strange.
That doesn't look like everyone.
Yeah, half of them aren't on there. That's
No.
very strange. He should be on there, but is Lemons even on there or not?
No.
Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, there's load more. Oh, there it is. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that's fine. No, they're not there.
Well, let's look at Lemons anyway. Wait, there he is. There he is.
Oh, there's Lemon.
There's Timo. And if we look at...
Oh, they just came up.
There you go. You can go tier next and you can click on the race results. All the race results are on there.
Oh, yeah.
Tier mixed round 1. Race report. Right, let's get the race report. Right,
That's it. If you furiously
Do you know what,
click on it, it'll
we're
work.
going to get up with that for a minute.
We'll just say he won the first few.
Yeah, we'll say he won the
Yeah.
first couple, and yeah. Oh, HyperBeam's here. Wish I could have commentated tonight by CBA. It happens. I mean,
Yeah.
you get us as I don't know if it's a curse or a treat.
It's just been replaced by a superior model.
Have you won a race before in F1ABEEZ? I've been trying to rack my brain today.
No.
Oh, so you're just really shit.
I'm really shit.
No,
I've been like 3rd and 4th a few times this season.
yeah. You like to remind me about that. Oh, Timo's down in 11th. Do you know
He's on the
what?
brink. You know?
He is actually. If you look at
Yeah.
the times there,
half
he's
a
not-
second by a couple of these.
I know, and he could be out, and that would be absolutely shocking, and it would be exactly what Lemons needs. So we're going to keep on Timo here because
I think he's going for another lap.
he's warming up for another lap, yeah. And to be honest, he really needs this right now. Let's see how he does.
Nail this one.
He's got a little bit of slipstream, so maybe is that his teammate? It's not. Supreme was giving him a little bit of a toe there. Let's see how he does then round this first corner. Lovely and tight to the apex. A little bit skippy with the rear end. Good on the braking there, and he comes in very tight onto the curb. Good bit of acceleration, easy to lose it there. Suddenly the rain, and he loses it a little bit. It's a snap. But he's back on the track. I mean, that lap is definitely gone though, and he's coming off the acceleration.
Off, yeah.
Yeah, and that just shows the nerves out here. Thank you very much, Rambo. Saying that we're his favourite commentary team. Where is Rambo? Is he? Oh, there he is, an 8.
Yeah, he's in my car.
He is. You're gonna crash, Rambo. David always says it's the car. He always says it's the car.
Loads of penalties and then leave.
Get loads of penalties and then you're gonna leave.
Well, it's either 3rd or 4th, or won't make it to the end.
As I said, bit of a joke whole season. F1ABEEZ got 6 P4s, do 1 race in Hyper League race, and they get a podium on debut. Don't worry, I've still never won a race in any league, and I've been league racing since 2012. It's actually
You've won.
I'm not counting that.
I mean, you won a league,
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that I've won a league. Yeah,
but you didn't win any races.
yeah, I know. It's a
whole
pretty
season.
incredible. What made it more incredible was the other guy had to not have points. It was so pigs to fly. Had to have no points in the final race, and I had to finish second. It was the only way to win, or
Yeah, you
first.
came second.
And I came
like
second.
every other race that whole year. pretty much.
I just kept getting seconds,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't get the win. Right, Timo's on another lap now. Let's see how he does. Tyre degradation obviously won't be high when
He
you're on the
needs to
inters.
get one in, though.
This was a good start. I don't think you'll get knocked out here. I think it's a little
Yeah.
just beyond the realms. Depends how the track elevation is. Evolution, sorry, not elevation.
It's not raining that hard, so it's not, I don't think it's going to get worse.
Nice and
It
tidy
should
there.
dry out on the
Hits
line.
the curb slightly. Very gentle on the
Yeah.
accelerator there.
Taking it easy.
Let's see how he's doing so far when we get to the split. Ooh, I could just see that rear end just wants to step out the whole way round. Here it's very easy to step that rear end out. But he controls it well there, Timo.
Yeah.
Lemons is obviously safe. I think they're not retiring just in case it went drier.
Yeah.
And everybody went on dry suddenly, which is probably sensible. Timo there, nice and tidy on that. He's half a second up, so that's what he needs. To get a bit of pace, but he certainly won't want to muck this lap up. He now just needs to get it around these last couple of corners. Certainly seeing as he slipped to 13th.
He's on the edge.
He's on the edge right now. This has got to be a good last corner. The pressure will be mounting. Oh, I thought he lost his rear end there, but it was tidy. Let's see if he can get around the last corner. This is almost flat out. Obviously, you have to tease it a little bit in these situations. And he's got on the inside there a little
I think
bit.
he's okay.
And he's okay, and he has found that improvement, but he felt a little bit. It still felt a little bit risky, didn't
On
it?
the ragged edge.
A little bit on the ragged edge. So let's have a look down further down. We've got Sammy, who's just surviving at the moment. You've got Yeltnarb, who's on this first lap. Let's see how he does. He could knock Helios. I think that's Helios. Oh, is it Hello 6? I don't know. Hello.
What used to be Helios.
No, it's not Helios. No, different guy. And then obviously you've got Bradley. I think that's what he was meant to be, Bradley. Let's see how he does. I don't think he performs very well in the rain from my memory, this guy, but I could be wrong. That might be why we're seeing it. But usually he's right near the top, this guy, so I'm a bit surprised to see him this far down. Let's see how he does. This looks like a good lap, to be honest.
Good.
Yeah, that puts him into
okay.
9th, and that puts Sammy into the drop zone. So Sammy and Hell need a little bit of Hellfire, is what I'd say. Sammy's just starting his lap. We're going to get on board with Hell, though, because he's further around the lap. People are wondering if Timo is on a dry setup, which is why he's slower.
Ooh.
Maybe it's a tactical thing.
Yeah, it's dry race, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got to say Lemons would be doing the same thing.
Probably, yeah. I think Lemons does have more pace, usually, but a bit.
Just can't keep it.
He just
on track.
I know. Right, let's see how Hell does here. This is nice and tight. This is going to really go down to the wire. Who gets knocked out, though, isn't it? Jeez. He's coming around the last couple of corners. He needs an improvement. There's still enough time to do another lap if he needs it. Maybe even 2 at a push. Let's see how he does. This looks like an improvement. This looks a good improvement as well. 26.
Will that be enough? I think.
Will that be enough? Oh, look how tight it is. It's unbelievable.
10th of a second.
Look at this between 9th and 15th. We're looking at less than 2 tenths.
Well, you got Kieran Froome. Is he going to make it round?
Well, Sammy's half a second up as it stands. He just needs to get it around these last couple of corners. Get the lap in, and that should be enough to get him through. But then we're going to be jumping between different people. I think Kieran and Aki are not going to make it. This is an improvement. It's an improvement, and it's 9th. But now we need to jump down the order. J Supreme needs to find time. Animal Signs needs to find time on this lap. Is he going to find it?
It's a bit rough there.
Ooh, and he's 14 seconds down. This isn't going to be a good lap.
No.
I think he's run out of fuel. That might be him out. Trizzy's into the pits, but he's not. He needs to put another lap in. He's not safe.
Made it round.
He's in the pits, but I don't think he's safe.
No.
No, Animal Signs was just reeling out for a lap, and he could knock out Trizzy here with a well-timed lap. And Lemons is retired. I don't think that's a crash, but I am looking on track just in case.
No, it's in the pit.
There is a crash on track, though. It's Akiv. That's why it's the yellow flag.
Oh, it is. And he's out.
Yeah, let's see how Animal Signs can do. He needs to find some improvement here if he wants to get through and knock Trizzy out. Zaki Boy retires. That's not a surprise. He's already through. Timo Gaines is not going to get a chance to improve his lap. I would say that's safe. But anybody in this group here could get knocked out. They all need to find time if they can.
He's a tiny bit down.
Animal Signs needs to find this extra time. There is plenty of lap left.
He just needs a 10th.
Just needs a 10th. He just needs to find a small improvement somewhere on this track. Oh, he's very nervous on that exit. Oh, and he loses his rear end, but it's a great catch. Great catch. Oh, and you can just see the car wants to step out at all these occasions. And Bucky's retired. Oh, and he nearly loses again, but he's a 10th down. He needs to find some time in his final sector if he wants to go through to the next quali. Nice and tidy there. He needs to get the power down now. I don't think this is going to be enough.
I don't think so.
I don't think it'll be enough, but we'll see as he comes over the line. He needs to find another 2/10 in this final sector. He needs to flat out round here if he can, which he's really extended it as max as he can. Is it enough?
No.
Oh, and it's not. And that is our final person out. And JD Supreme not been able to get the lap in there, but that went down to the wire. It never goes down to the wire in first quali. I mean, this second quali is going to be very, very interesting.
Trizzy was a bit ballsy.
Yeah, Trizzy was ballsy. He did 7 laps on those tyres as well. Yeah. Wow, what a start!
Q1.
I know you don't usually. I'm so not used to seeing this.
Yeah.
Usually Q1, you just get people crash out, and it's not really a race. Obviously, Simmon's going to be a little bit upset. I mean, he said to me he was hoping to get his first win today. Fuck me if he gets his first win.
He said that.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets his first win today, I think we owe him an apology. There we go, guys. That is your first quali down.
Has anyone ever done a last to first in F1ABEEZ?
I don't think they have. Obviously, do you remember my start on the line in F2? I think that might be the biggest. I think somebody did 17th to first. I want to say it was Jay Coar. I know I did 10 places on the first lap in one race.
Was that F2 one?
Yeah, when I had that stupidly quick start. I had like 10 people I had like 7 people by the first corner. Yeah, there was a massive, like, look at the gap between Hypes and Rambo, and my batteries are low. What a shame. Obviously, he's not in it. So that's something we have to remove out, obviously, down the line. I am going to have to, in a minute, get you to go and get those batteries. Do you see them there? Oh, actually, no, I can probably get them. It's probably easier for me to get them.
I'll hold this.
Alright, you hold the fucking pillow.
Yeah. You get those back.
Oh, no!
Carnage. It's absolute carnage here.
I've got the berries.
Right, there you go.
Well, I need to get them open, man. I need to get
Oh, the fucking saves failed.
Oh,
Oh, it's fine.
it's okay.
Yeah, we don't need to save it.
Why did it fail? I was really excited about that save.
You want to watch that back?
I wanted to watch it back.
What the hell's that?
Hello?
Hello?
Look at me like that. You're the cat, not me. We'll get out there in a minute and start.
You've really earned that battery. You know.
Come here!
Look at you.
Right,
Yeah.
well, we don't need to change them yet. We might need to. We can go there.
Halfords.
Yeah, cheap ones from Alfred's, mate. I couldn't get the rechargeable ones I wanted to get.
Do you not have rechargeables?
Yeah, TMX is putting up a show for the finale, as
Yeah.
everybody just said. Right then, let's let me get a bit close to you again, mate.
Come on, bring it
These
in.
pillows are. Let me get there. Yeah, probably there, like that. How? Where was my arm before? It was like this. There we go. We're back now, guys. Sorry about that. Let's get the cameras all set up. So yeah, everybody's still on the Inters. But looking at the weather, I don't think they will be for the whole of this session. 'Cause it doesn't look like
not
it's
raining
raining. This is going to be a very,
Yeah.
very interesting session. Have I been roasted yet? No, Rambo, you did very well to get second. I mean, it's not quite first, is it? But, you know.
He doesn't need to be races. He's in my car.
Right then. So Jake's on an outlap. I think is Rambo's still in the pits. That's a shame. We've had a little bit of Timo. We've had a little bit of
Probably
Lemons.
for the best, though, isn't it?
Might be good to get on board for a hot lap with Hypes. Just so you can see what a really good lap looks like. Just for context for the audience.
Yeah, while Rambo's in the pits,
While Rambo's in the pits, he's
he can stay there.
he can stay there. You know, it's where he's going to finish this session.
Start and finish from the pits.
Yeah, start and finish from the pits. Isn't it amazing? Rambo managed to finish second. It was so insignificant that none of us noticed.
Yeah.
Because
He had to bring it up.
he had to bring it up really for us to notice. But Kieran's upset because he got P19. In fairness, Kieran, it's a very strong field. I wouldn't feel upset with yourself, mate. But I do think you missed out on where you could have been. Is what I would say. Let's see how Hypes does it then. So, ready for a hot lap round. Portimao.
Not Imola.
Oh, come on. Why can't it be Imola? So, lovely and tight that first apex. You want to be able to extend it as early as possible and get on the accelerator. Flat out through that second corner. Not really a corner. Third corner as tight as you can. The apex you want to straighten up as soon as possible. And you don't want to flat out. You want to come out of there smoothly on accelerator. He's lost his rear end there. That is not perfect. But he has kept it going. That would have cost him about 2/10. It is a personal first sector though. Good on the brakes there. Coming in nice and tight. And yet again, as you can hear from acceleration, he takes it nice and gentle. It's all about that smooth acceleration. You want to try and flat out this corner as best as you can. And there you go, his brakes on it. Obviously, we're in slightly wet conditions. You would usually flat out that corner pretty much. Probably going to be able to almost flat out through there, which he has managed to do. Just probably coming slightly off the accelerator. You want to trail brake almost through that corner. Gets himself flat out again, nice and straight early, using the curbs all to his advantage. Touching the curb there, you got to be careful. If you touch the curb too much on the inside, you could over rotate and spin yourself. Seen that a few times. And as soon as you get around this corner and you get straight, you want to flat out as much as possible. Very easy to lose speed by lifting here. It's a bit of a scary corner. You'll want to lift as much as possible. Try and lift as minimum as possible.
Ooh, he lost it a little bit.
He did just there, but that's because of the
Will it
conditions,
affect his time
obviously.
too much?
Don't think it will.
Pretty
Very
good
quick
lap.
time. His teammate second as well. We should probably point that out.
Yeah, very good lap from him. And a good lap from Zach as well.
Yeah, indeed. And Zach will need to be up there with his teammate to really help him out with Timo, of course.
Oh yeah.
Can I see somebody sideways? Right, let's see what Timo's doing. Timo's putting the lap in now. He's going as tight as he can. Is this going to be a good lap?
9.
It is a good lap. No, it is a good lap.
That's good.
We've got Lemon's on and out lap as well, so Lemons needs to get through this session. He has to get through to final quali. He needs to hope that Timo slips up and that
Somewhere along the line.
I think the final runs in this are going to be on soft tyres.
Well, it's not raining. It's just getting drier every minute. I think you're right. Q3 at the end.
I think it's the end of this session,
End of
potentially.
this one.
I would think if you've done a reasonable time and you're looking good here, you'll want to... Oh, Sammy, there's invalidated. That was a very, very choppy...
Just clip that curve on the inside and set them out wide.
Yeah, Lemon still isn't round yet. Jake's about to start his lap. Oh, look, Rambo is... sorry, guys, there's a session going on. Oh, I'm on the track.
I'm driving around.
I'm driving around.
Look at the steering wheel.
What is the steering wheel? Oh, back in there with a little drift. It's actually really, he's in an Alfa Romeo, and that's where Raikkonen would have been. So what a brilliant drift there. He's really taken Raikkonen's skills.
Might have just casually gone a few tenths.
Yeah. Let's not talk about him. Yeah, he's clearly miles ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
That is the fastest sector, apparently, for Bucky in the first sector. Even though he lost it. I'm not sure it is.
That one.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Hang on, look at Trizzy. On the verge of going out in Q1.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was hiding his real pace. I mean, Trizzy's and
Very embarrassing.
both of those two are both esports drivers for
I
F1ABEEZ.
was Trizzy as well.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
As is Rambo as well. So Rambo should really be
Down in 15.
And,
Hang
Bucky-
on. Who's that in fourth?
Oh, that's somebody. Well, they've not actually put that lap in on the softs yet, but we did say we thought somebody would go on soft this session.
It's not that dry yet.
You want to put it on at the very, very last second, don't
Yeah,
you? Really
yeah.
here. And he comes around these last couple of corners, and he's invalidated it on the last corner. And Lemons is invalidated as well.
Does he have to go
So
around
pressure's
again?
on. He's gonna have to go around again. Let's keep on board and see
Is
if
it-
he can get the lap in.
Yeah, it's not worth it, flicking the Rambo, is it? Not really.
We could have a little look.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh,
invalidated. What a
there you
what a
go.
strange coincidence. Oh, what a shock. Let's see how Lemons does. So Lemons getting the power down nicely on the straight. It's hard to muck it up in fairness.
Going in a straight line.
You struggle with that,
so
mate.
Impressive.
Oh, wow. Wow, you just don't get to see that, do you?
Look at him dribbling there. Oh, that's so good.
Oh! Oh!
He really went-
Did you see Lemon's weekend flash in front of him there? He saw the championship darting away from him. But no, he holds it in place, and that is definitely going to cost him some time. It'd be interesting to see where this lap is now. I mean, the conditions should be getting drier, so the track should be getting quicker. You'd think.
You think he needs to get
He needs to get a lap in.
decently into the 25.
He needs to get a lap in with a minimum.
Yeah.
Forget about being where here and being there. He needs to just get a lap in. Nice and tidy. His teammate's coming up ahead. I hope his teammate doesn't block him.
Be a shame.
Like maybe his teammate is going to give him a tow.
Down the
Oh,
front
that would be
straight.
really clever if they've done that.
Is he too far ahead?
Oh, I think he is just too far ahead to get the
Yeah.
benefit.
Well, he's backed off actually.
And maybe they're going for the two-lapper. He's definitely got some slipstream off that. So he must be going for a second lap in a row because that is not going to be quick enough.
No.
And he has.
He has
Wow,
done that
what
way.
brilliant
Yeah,
teamwork
well
that is. Now Lemons really has to capitalise on this.
What do you think? 10th off that?
That would have been two
Two,
tenths in this.
yeah.
And with the conditions starting to dry out, Lemons should be able to put in an absolutely rapid lap. And look at that. That is fastest sector of anybody. Oh my god, he's 4 tenths up in the first sector. It's a little bit ropey on that corner.
Surely he can't lose all that time.
Also, sorry, we've got to mention Rambo got 7th there. Not too bad, ahead of Lemons as well.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
Only took him 2 attempts.
Esports and he's 7th. That's not great, is it?
Yeah, it's not a great advertisement for the team, really. Lemons there extending. That's another purple sector. This is so quick right now. I mean, surely if he nails this final sector, he'll be in first, which is going to be very scary for Timo. But Timo's right up there as well. Oh, and Lemons is there with a slight snap. Is that going to ruin the lap?
All of that time.
Oh, my.
Oh, dear.
Let's see how he does around the last couple of corners. Surely we can't lose Lemon this early. The pressure is on quite clearly. How is he going to do as he comes across the line? It's enough.
Oh,
it's enough.
fine.
It's
You were
enough.
doing first, though. You
Yeah, you got to say. Definitely lost a tenth or two there. Right, so let's have a look and see who's at risk. So, Snake's at risk. I would say Watson, Zacky Boy. Zacky Boy's at risk. Well, he's sacrificed for his
Lemons will need
teammate.
him.
Lemons needs his teammate to be up there with him. So I can see Lemons is just ahead of him. So maybe Lemons is going to repay the favour in a minute. No, Lemons is just going to get in the way. Oh, is this nearly?
Oh, no.
What's he doing? Oh no! And it's spun! Oh my!
Wow.
Oh no!
Lemons, what have
Oh,
you done?
what has Lemons done? I mean, I doubt his teammate will put it in, but still, Jesus. That's the nerves for you, isn't it, for Lemons? That's the
Just
nerves.
not concentrating. Not looking behind him.
God, we're being treated to an absolute...
Also, Rambo on the edge.
Yeah, and Rambo's
Burnout.
also on the edge.
Yeah.
We should probably mention that. I mean, it's not shocking, is it? But
Yeah, little tenths from Watson or whatever.
I
is
would
it?
be surprised if Yelp Knob and Zacky Boy don't improve.
Yeah.
But let's see what Zacky Boy does. He's got his teammate ahead of him. Hopefully his teammate here is going to, do a solid and actually help his teammate. Certainly after, spinning him out almost.
Yeah, come on, Lemon. Slow up and give him a try. The least you could do.
What is Lemon? Lemon's just gone. Lemon doesn't care about his teammate. Look.
Look at this kid.
What is he? Lemon should have slowed down. What is he doing? His teammate needs him.
Oh, he's in the way again.
Yeah, hang on. Oh!
What is he doing?
Oh my! I thought.
Has Lemon been drinking to try and calm the nerves? He's drink driving.
Jesus! That was so close. Oh. Jeez, that was unbelievable. Sammy and Snake have got out on the softs. Hang on a minute.
Couple of people. Is it dry enough?
I don't know. Zacky Boy's lagging a little bit for me.
He is, yeah.
But that's fine. The main thing is as long as we can see his time. But at the moment, you need to be in the 25 so you can get through.
Yeah.
It's a very fast field. I mean, if Sammy does come out on the softs and puts a lap in, which is quicker than everybody, they're all going to be panicking.
Yeah.
But is there enough time? Might be the next session that we get some soft tyres. I think it's too late now, really.
Let's have a look at the split. Oh, he's up. By
He's
a
up
big
3 tenths.
chunk.
It'd be enough to put him 7th, which would knock Rambo into the danger zone. Away to the danger zone.
Down.
There you go.
Nice.
That was nice.
The
It's
last hurdle.
probably one of the last laps he'll get in, so he needs to put this in now.
Oh, that's good.
It is good. It's definitely going to be in quick enough.
There you
4th!
go.
Look at that. That is what Lemons needed, his teammate. as
He's
a
not
buffer.
helped him.
I will say that, but would we say right now, looking at these times, is Timo at risk? Looking at
getting
those
drier,
teams,
isn't
it is
By the
getting
second.
it is getting drier.
He is on an out lap, so if he can get the lap in, he should be okay.
Yeah. Well, let's keep on board with Drumo and see what he's doing because he's on an improvement lap and he's on fresh tyres. P10 in the race.
He's a 10th down.
Yeah, it's not the improvement. Maybe it's now got to the point where it's dry enough for softs, and these aren't the best.
These aren't working. Yeah.
As well, but let's see. People were saying that that Zaki Boy was in the wrong, not Lemons, for the second one. Zaki Boy should have stayed on the racing line. I think because of the pace differential.
Yeah, it's because he took so long to move out of the way.
Yeah,
it's like he wasn't giving him a toe.
he was becoming a barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Drumo doesn't improve.
It looks like he's going around. For
And
a second
Snake
back.
has retired, which we've got an accident here. Look, he's gone straight
crashed.
into the wall.
Yeah.
So that's Snake out.
I think Rambo will be relieved.
I think everybody now is going to be safe because I don't see. Well, Watson needs to improve. But Rambo certainly needs to put a lap in that's better. Can Watson get himself through? He's invalidated this lap. Is he going to get over the line in time?
Yelp Knobs on the lap, I think.
Yeltnarb is quick as well when he's on his lap. Oh, it's session over. And Watson got over the line with the set. Like, oh, hang on a minute. Rambo really needs to put in a lap now. All it will take will 2/10 from Rambo. I'm sorry, from Yeltnarb. It's not looking like he's going to improve enough at the moment. He certainly needs to find a bit more time
Look
in
at
that.
this split around this corner. So that's cool.
Oh, and he's at the curb. That will definitely not be quick enough now.
Yeah.
No big surprises yet of people out. And they're both our championship contenders.
Yeah, no, it's not going to do it from Yelp. What have we got? We've got Sammy and Watson.
Yeah. So Sammy's not improving.
He's matched it. Yeah. He needs,
then-
what, a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our biggest likelihood is Watson, who's
He's
matched
his time.
So that is.
He's on the brink.
Oh, when he loses his rear end, I think that would have ruined it potentially.
I think Rambo's going to cross the line before him, isn't he?
I think Rambo is. Is Rambo
That could be
improving?
king.
Oh, he's in traffic. Oh
Has that
no!
ruined it?
He's out of fuel.
Oh, is that fuel?
So if Watson here has found the time, hang on, will he get a toe off of Rambo?
Oh, it's going to be close.
He's gone very wide.
Is
Is that going to count? It does.
it is!
Oh!
Oh,
I thought he was gonna... That'd have been mean, wouldn't it? Yeah, no changes there at the end, so not quite as exciting as the last one, but
By the skin of his teeth.
I mean, looking at that
He's
though,
through.
Timo would be starting 3 places behind Lemons. It's a 9-point gap, so if Lemons was to win, how far down does?
Third.
Is it third? Is that it?
Mm.
Oh wow! So if Lemons wins, Timo has to get what is it, third? Or
Second.
he has to get second.
Yeah.
Really? Is that?
Well,
Oh,
it's 25 and then 18, isn't it? For second place, then.
so Lemons just has to win. Lemons' only goal is to win.
Yeah.
And then I imagine it comes down to Timo like second and Zaki Boy. Zaki Boy's in second and Timo's in third. Zaki Boy could win the title for Lemons. Obviously, Hypes isn't in the equation, so you get him
No,
removed.
it doesn't count.
Trizzy is in the equation though.
Oh, yeah.
He's Alpha Tauri in
So,
Tyrion.
how many of these
There are a few,
fill-ins?
but none of those really there are, apart from Rambo. The rest of them are actually full-time drivers in this group.
Oh, okay.
Oh, obviously you've got Hypes as well, but Hypes and Rambo are the only two in this group. But
Yeah. Well, I don't. None
Lemons
of them are
needs to
really
be.
racing for anything
What do you mean?
apart from
Yeah,
Lemons. And we can put his teammate in there.
he's right, but
I
they.
wonder if Lemons is in the messages.
Well,
in the
if they finish 1-2, I think they win the constructors.
What, Williams?
Yeah,
Ooh.
there's a gap there in the
Oh, 'cause
constructors as well.
Timo's like on his own, isn't
Yeah, but they're not.
he? Yeah.
Mm. Nah, this is going to be brilliant, this. We both know it. It's soft tyres. We're getting a soft shootout. Which means they've got free choice of tyre in the race
Oh,
as well. So
yeah.
strategy. Oh, this is going to be very good.
It's getting tastier by the minute.
It is. We're getting treated. Will one of the title contenders choose a different strategy? Good strategy in safety cars.
I don't know what a good strategy around here is.
I don't know it well enough. I don't think I've ever done a race around it. we're bloody useless.
We're absolutely useless commentators.
Well, we got no idea who's going to be fastest. We don't know anybody's pace. They've now got to get back up to speed with a soft track, with a dry track. Look at it; it's completely bone dry.
Yeah.
So, at the moment, who's at the front of this pack? It looks like it's Rambo, which is a bit dangerous.
It is.
Not then, Rambo. We'll give you a chance.
Yeah. Give him some airtime. Let him show off his Would you call it?
Disability.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a tasty session.
What sort of times are we looking for? Below 120. 120?
I don't know.
No.
I'm assuming we'll see from the first lap we get round. So let's get on
It's
board
all
with
down
Rambo.
to Rambo, yeah.
Rambo's going to take us round for the first lap of this.
To set the benchmark.
Yeah, and Hypes has come out very late, almost a lap behind everybody else. So he must want a clear track.
Yeah.
And I can also see, look at the Williams teammates. Just want to point this out right now. Look how close they are.
Zacky boy in front. Can we see a toe?
There's Lemons. Right there.
Bit
With
of
the,
toe action.
yeah, I just wanted to show this off. Zacky boy is doing everything he can for his teammate. I mean, look at that. That's how you do a toe, Lemons.
That's perfect. We'll just a little dive out of the way, or will he carry on? There you go.
And that is going to... Oh, he's invalidated!
Lemons!
Lemons, what have you done?
Silly sausage.
Right, let's get back on board with Rambo. Ignore that for a minute. Hang on a minute. Did Timo got the
Did he
toe
get
off
a
the
toe
back?
off for Lemons?
Oh, that's brilliant if he did. That is absolutely genius. Anyway, back on board with Rambo. Sorry, we keep taking the limelight away from this absolute specimen. Taking a good lap. Rambo setting the pace. And look, he's getting nice and tight there. It's got the quickest line
Definitely
possible.
go
117.5. We were a little bit off, weren't we? 120 is what you should aim for, lads. Yeah, Lemons is going to have to go round again.
So what Timo we want to go on board with?
Yeah, we probably want to get on board with Timo, don't we? Timo's not invalidated, so that's good.
Second
for
to
him.
last corner.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
See what time Timo can decipher out of it. Looking quick.
Good.
17.2 is
It's
a very
good.
quick lap. Oh, that's very quick. The pressure's going to be on Lemons right now.
I don't blame Zach for not giving him a toe this time. It's not bloody worth it.
Well, Lemons now has to do it without a toe. Lemons has to qualify in pole. There is no other thing that he can do. Obviously, if Hypes was ahead of him, that's a bit different. I think
Yeah.
you could accept that. Or even Rambo ahead of you, but you
It's got a
don't
bit
want
deep.
Timo ahead of you.
You don't want traffic.
And Trizzy is somebody you would like to be a gap almost between you. If Lemons can get himself into the 16s, that would be really good for him. And I don't know if it's a good lap or it's not something else. It's going to be a good lap. Like a
Maybe good, maybe shit.
Nice and tidy as he goes around. Hypes has gone quicker, 16.5. Lemons can fit himself in between that gap though. Or even ahead of Hypes. Oh, it would just be sublime.
Ahead of Hives.
Hang on a minute.
Let's have a look.
Hang on a minute. Oh, it's not.
It's not, but it's a good.
It is in between.
Oh!
He's in between. He's in between. He's where he needed to be. And look at the gap. There's three
Hundreds.
people. He's got Bucky and Zacky Boy ahead of Timo. That could. Oh, I mean, we're
That
on.
puts the
It's
pressure
on
on
now
Timo.
because right now, as it stands, although Hypes would, if you let Hypes go off to the sunset, who cares?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
He would get first, and that would be enough to win Lemons a championship as it stands. Oh, this is good. Yeah, Jake has been away, by the way, for a while from the game, which is why he's a little bit off the pace.
Yeah, I wonder that. He used to be okay. Tier 1, isn't
I think Lemons will be fancying. Oh,
What, 3/10?
I think well, if he got a toe, I think he could do it.
Yeah.
He's giving his teammate a toe. I think. No, he's too far away. Give his teammate a toe.
He's not a good team player, is he?
No. He needs to get in both of them now. They need to.
Yeah. Fresh. I don't know if that's your news time.
That'll be new, won't it? Why would it be new? They've not done any sessions on the sauce at all, have they?
Yeah.
Let's gonna shove a pair of
Mate, I'm
fucking
getting ever
Inters on.
excited.
Get a bit of air Inters on. Well, as Timo's done in 7th now. And Timo gets 3rd! That's what he was looking for.
close
What
it
an
is.
improvement! And right now, that would be enough if they finish in this order for Timo to win. That is how close this is. This is nuts.
Look at the gap between Trizzy and... Has Trizzy got time to get himself in between them?
Well,
two again?
Lemons has definitely got time in the bank. That wasn't the perfect lap from Lemons. Lemons is on 1 lap pace quicker than Timo. We know that for certain over the season.
Yeah.
It's more if he can hold it together in the race. We've seen so many times Lemons just drop it. And Timo is
Drop the
cutting
ball,
corners to get round, to get back in the pit so he can do another lap. He knows the pressure. Oof, this is...
What have we got coming across the line?
So we've got...
Drummer Boots starting a lap. Rambo.
11 Pharaoh is about to, but Dromo Boots is on. Well, let's get on board with Dromo Boots.
He can definitely go quicker than that.
Yeah, we know that for certain. That is not a representative time for Dromo, and you're feeling the pressure a little bit. When you're that far off the pace, you feel the pressure. Former Tier 1 driver here.
Have a look. Oh, it's got half a second up. But it wasn't slow
That's
lap.
Yeah, so as it would stand, he'd be going for a 17.8, which still isn't quick enough. So we
No.
need to find more time yet. But I'd imagine there was more time in the lap than just the
Oh,
first
yeah.
sector.
Yeah.
So let's see how he does. Really good exit on that
That
corner.
was really good.
And he's flat out with almost ran out. He just came slightly off the accelerator. That's what you want, and he's hit that corner perfectly. Could have gone slightly wider.
6/10.
He takes the curve a little bit. He's gone a little bit wider than Lemons chooses to there. Perfect line through there almost. Extending the track as much as possible, and then you want to flat out as much as possible through here as early as possible, which he's managed to do. It is a relatively quick lap round here.
Lower 17s.
Yeah, I think this will be low 17s. It's going to slip in that gap, which it did.
4. He's on a couple of places.
Let's get on board with 11 Pharaoh, who's on the lap right now. We've also got Lemons on an out lap. I may just add that in.
Timo's still in the pits for now.
He needs to come out soon. He's trying to leave it as late as
Yeah,
possible.
Trizzy could worm his way in between those two and cause a bit of a ruckus.
He could. And you know that Timo would be desperate to get past. Honestly, right now, this is
That's good.
incredible racing that we're getting in qualifying.
It's only qualifying.
Oh. And he's
Good, a couple of 10s.
so that's going to be putting him up.
Just
Potentially ahead of Darumo.
one
If we can get a
place.
good final like sector here and find a little bit
Yeah.
of extra time.
That was nice.
There's a yellow flag for something.
Is that Droma?
It might be Joanna, yeah, it looks like it. Or Trizzy.
What's this one going to be?
17-3.
Lose him up for place.
It's an upper place. I don't think he's going to be challenging for the top places.
No.
Lemons is on a lap. And he's 2 tenths up already. Hang on a minute. Oh, and Bucky's in the way. Bucky needs to get out of the way, which he does. Fair play to him.
Very nicely.
On his
Oh,
4
4
tenths up. This is enough for pole right
Hang on a
now.
minute.
Hang on a minute. Last couple of corners. I'm nervous for him. Here we go. How quick is this going to be? Oh, and he's slightly on that. Slightly a little bit early on it. I don't think it will ruin the lap, but it
No,
might
I
slow
think
him
he's
down
fine.
slightly.
Good.
This looks very, very good. And look how tight he was going through
That's
there.
a-
And that is a 16.4, and that's a brilliant lap
Oh.
from Lemons. And right now, Timo is going to be feeling it. He is P2 as it
Under
stands.
pressure.
Because Hypes, remember, is a backfill.
That's all he needs. All he needs is
But
B2.
has Trizzy got time in the bank? Has Zaki Boy got time in the bank?
Well done
right
for
now-
skipping over Rambo.
Oh, Rambo doesn't have any time in the
He
bank.
doesn't.
Doesn't have any time in the bank. Why would I go anywhere near Rambo? And here goes Zaki Boy. Zaki Boy will want to be up there with his teammate. He will want to put that lap in. He wants to help keep Timo at bay. And let's see how Zaki Boy does.
For Williams as well at the same time.
He wants the Constructors Champion role. I've seen it in the chat earlier. He said if we win, and he's like, yeah, we'll get the Constructors. Right, well, I need to help you then, don't I, Lemons? Let's see how he does. I imagine he will be able to get himself into these times. I've seen how quick he is previously.
Below 17, yeah.
Oh, and he's a little nervy on that exit. Nowhere near as smooth as Lemons, but 2 tenths up already. He wasn't as tight as he maybe wanted to be.
Rambo.
Rambo's improved, isn't he? Oh no, Rambo's not improved. Don't be so silly, Travis.
What are you on about?
Timo's on a lap as well, by the way. We are going to jump to that in a second. He's
Very nicely done.
He's a bit further back than this. But we're going to keep on board with Zaki for the second.
This looks pretty quick. Always 4 tenths up.
This is going to be...
He's going to be right in the mix.
This is going to be so close to Timo's current time. Oh my god. Trizzy's on a lap as well. Rambo's on a lap. And
if he doesn't lose any time, he's ahead.
I don't know if that was a clean exit though. Is this going to be quick enough? We're coming round the final corners. The session is over. He will get no more laps beyond this.
Oh,
it's an improvement. He's got ahead. Rambo's also jumped ahead of Timo. Oh, Timo has to put a good lap in. He's 2 tenths up. Trizzy's gone up to first. Hang on a minute.
It's all gone.
It's everywhere.
It's Lemons on another lap.
Lemons is on a lap. I don't know if he's improving. We'll have to skip in a second.
Well,
what's Timo going to do? Timo needs to find the time right now.
What's he going to be across the line?
Oh
no, it's full.
He's second behind Lemons. So if Lemons got time in the bank, Lemons is looking like he's improving. Oh my god. Has Lemons found a 10th?
What's Lemons going to do?
Has Lemons found a 10th? Is it enough? Yeah! Oh no! That's it. He improved.
Look at the gap.
Oh.
100th.
And Hype's there didn't quite find any time. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel for Timo that he's behind ZC Heights when they did the exact same time.
You do, yeah. Oh my, it's because Hype's put it in first.
Yeah.
So Hype's is now the buffer, but as it actually stands, there is no difference. Lemons has to overtake Trizzy. And Timo can't overtake Trizzy to win. Oh my god!
Oh no, because Trizzy's in the league, so he'll get the win. If he say he won.
That wouldn't be enough for Lemons to win.
No, because he'll get 18, and where's Timo? 4th?
3rd. Because remember, Hypes doesn't actually count.
Yeah. So Timo would need to get like 5th.
So that wouldn't be enough. So what really needs to happen is Lemons needs to get Trizzy. Lemons needs to win.
He has to win the race.
Yeah, as a minimum.
Unless Timo can make it.
What a qualifying. That is the best qualifying I think I've ever seen. I swear to you, that's the best.
It wasn't bad.
This race. All I can hope. I mean, look at how close Lemons was to pole. Oh, I thought he had it. When it flashed up. Oh, I can't. Oh, he must be kicking himself. I mean, there's such a small gap. If Trizzy now can just make that jump. Oh my god. He ran out of ERS. Lemons, it's the only reason he didn't improve.
No.
He ran out of ERS before the line.
Oh.
Oh.
That's cruel.
That is cruel. Right, guys, in the chat, for anybody who's watching, predictions, please. We need your predictions. Who's going to win the title? Will it be Lemons or will it be Timo?
Well, just based off quality, Lemons has a slight advantage in pace, but race pace.
Who knows? Who knows if it's going to stay dry the whole race? Look at this.
It's a bit cloudy, isn't it?
I mean, imagine rain. That would really muck up the race. Oh my, that was unbelievable.
Right down to the last second. The last lap.
Oh.
That's all we can ask for.
Yeah, I mean, Trizzy could win the race, but I'm more interested in the title. I don't think Trizzy can win the title without getting 100 points here suddenly. Honestly, if you manage that, fair play.
Yeah, so it'd be if Trizzy won and Lemons got second, team would have to come like 5th or 6th.
Yeah, so Lemons needs to win.
Yeah.
Lemons has to get past Trizzy for the win and hope that Timo doesn't get past Trizzy.
Yeah. Third would do it.
Third would do it. By how many points? Is it 1 point it would do it by? Wait, does what fastest lap come into this though?
Oh.
If Timo got fastest lap, can we do the maths? Can you?
So third gets 15.
Yeah.
So that's 10.
First gets 25, doesn't it?
Yeah. So fastest
There's
lap
9
would bring
points.
it to 9.
So that would
If
be
Timo
equal.
got it. Yeah. So what would it go?
I don't know what happens in that
Race
situation.
wins.
I think maybe it'd go down to race wins. I think we'd have to actually check
So
the
we
real
actually
F1
have
rules.
to look.
That'd be unbelievable.
What?
I can't believe that's even a possibility. Oh my. Well, we're going to stay on board with first. Should we stay on board with first? Or should we get on board with Timo? I think Timo might be a good place
Yeah.
for the start. Because then we'll be able to see the 4 cars ahead. Right now, these guys are going to be sweating.
Yeah, we have a look at the strategy tyres. Looks like they're all gone for mediums.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to look at actually to start with. So. Right now, they've all gone with... No.
Hang on a minute.
Well, so Timo's gone for mediums. Lemon's gone for softs. So Lemons is clearly thinking, right, I need to get ahead of Trizzy.
Yeah.
That's what he's gone for. He is
Yeah.
going, right, I have got to get the positions. Whereas Timo's like, I'm okay to sit here.
But, he's under threat. Rambo, we've slated, but, on the softs.
Rambo on the softs is going to...
could cause some trouble.
I'd also think Zachy Boy is basically the same pace as Timo. You've then got to look down at, like, Drumo. There's not much of a gap there. I'm just going to get us back to... none. We're just going to get back to leader, and instead of tyre, we'll get back to position change because it shows as we go around, and then bring it back. But I think you've got to be those guys who are on the softs in what 6th, 7th, and 8th are going to cause some issues. I feel like,
especially in the first few laps. Yeah.
This first corner is going to be very interesting, and we're watching it from. We're back now.
Cool.
Sorry, everybody.
Chamois on the cold tyres. Nice.
I don't think Sammy was going to win the race.
Yeah. Any
Right.
dark horses down the bottom? Was it
What's-
Simem who said he was?
Yeah, I
Want to
think
win-
Simmons is obviously going to jump places. I'd be surprised if we didn't see Froome finishing higher as well.
Yeah.
I think down there, your really big surprise is Jake, obviously. Jake on his day in race pace is quite good.
He is,
This is it. This is it. This is the moment that will define
All lined up.
Lemons and Timo's season.
Here we go.
1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 red lights, and we're away. And it's a great start there from Timo. Timo's right at the back of Lemons already.
Get him the
What an
line.
incredible start. Lemons needs to he needs to defend this. Is there enough space to defend it? No. Oh, and he goes very wide, Timo. And
Ion Lemons has lost loads. Wait.
whoa, what happened there? Oh,
Ow.
hang on a minute. Oh, it's a huge contact. Oh my god. I don't know what's happened there, but that is a huge contact. Has Timo sustained damage?
Very suspect from Rambo.
I don't think he sustained any damage. I think we're all right.
He looks clear.
It's clear for me, but we don't know for certain. But it's the best. It's the most ideal thing that could happen there for
Lemons.
obviously. Lemons is down to third though. Well, second technically. He needs to get ahead of Trizzy really, so that'll be his main goal right now. But certainly gonna have to be some sort of review onto the start there.
Yeah. Like Rambo to me.
It was Rambo. It was Rambo.
Yeah.
He's been given a penalty, so I'm assuming he must be at fault somewhere. But I don't know if there was contact with Lemons.
Yeah.
Somebody's just dropped down the field a bit more.
He's
Timo's
alongside.
down in 10th. Is he going to have to pit here?
He's gained a few places. There's a few that have
But
left.
has he got damage?
Doesn't look smooth, does he?
No, let's see. We'll know around this corner here.
Yeah. Well, he's about to back off.
There's a bit.
Yeah, he's got damage.
Oh, that's not good for him. He needs a safety car now. Oh, that is cruel. He's been ripped away from us just like that.
So what's the... If Lemons doesn't catch Trizzy second, so
It's
Timo
9
needs
points.
fifth.
I think that's still achievable, even though he's down in 20th currently. I think if there needs to be a safety car, straight away we need a safety car for Timo. Timo needs a safety car. There's no other way around it. There needs to be a safety car, or Lemons is won this right now.
Because he's so far behind. You got to feel for him. He did nothing wrong.
Oh! What happened there?
I saw blue and I thought it was a Williams.
Keep on board here with Bucky a second.
This is carnage.
All these cars, they're all trying to get past Bucky. Well, Zaki boy's up there, by the way, just as I mentioned. Whoa! And Bucky there's missed his...
Oh, and now
What's he doing?
What is this? This is not a great advert for Tier Mixed.
Yeah, this is not at all. I'm going to stay with this. I want to see what's going on. Trizzy, though, the fastest lap. Hype's the fastest. Lemons were the fastest.
Ooh.
And Lemons is right on the side, a back there of Hypes. Timo needs a miracle right now. There's Bucky there getting
Sandwich.
swallowed up, and
What's the one? 96 and the fourth.
And Trizzy, hang on, Trizzy's just off the track! Trizzy's off the track! Lemons is in P1! Lemons is in P1!
What happened to Trizzy?
I don't know! Which means that now Timo has got to finish second! Can't see it.
I can't. Even with a safety car. Look where he is. This might have suddenly become a very boring race.
No, it's not going to become a boring race. There's other things going on, of course. And Bucky there is still in his position of holding J-Cup. Let's keep on board with Bucky again. Yeah. Lemons is also chasing down Hypes right now. In fact, I might have to. I'm going to have to jump to him. So that was a bit of a nasty... Obviously, Lemons doesn't actually need to overtake Hypes.
You can just sort of hang on to him. And just let him pull him along. He won't mind at all, will he?
Right now, mentality-wise, Timo needs to... Look at the
power of the DRS.
And he's through on Hypes. And Hypes is looking at a switch straight back. Obviously, Hypes has got nothing to lose. Why don't he can be as aggressive as he wants. Right, we'll get back on board with Bucky then. Let's see what Bucky's doing. Watson's all the way up to 4th, by the way.
Gay Supreme as well.
Yeah, that's great. 10 positions gained. Obviously, Timo's up to 18th now.
Trizzy's gone again.
Trizzy has gone again. Is that a safety car though?
Is he out?
No, he's not.
He's
still
not.
going, but obviously that's very frustrating to be down in 14th suddenly. Right now, we need a safety car. Timo needs a safety car. Timo gets a safety car, he could get back in this.
It's possible. Looking at the splits, he's still 9 seconds off Froome. It's going to be a long day.
I feel for him.
Got the
As
championship.
you're saying, Abu Dhabi flashbacks here.
Who's the Latifi of this group? I'm not racing.
You read my mind. Lemons right now doing everything to get that fastest lap as well. Timo could get 3rd and fastest lap, that would be enough. Just remember that.
Well, depending if he has more race wins.
Yeah.
Rambo in the pits. Not sure it's the bottom.
Yeah. No safety cars yet.
No.
And we've got all 20 drivers still going. Oh. There you go. Somebody just left the session.
So Adam will sign. I think it is.
Otherwise, everybody was racing. Latifi equals Rambo is what we're seeing in chat. And yeah, Drumo Boots is not racing. Timo's nearly up to 16th. So, recovery's on, but he's 36 seconds off the pack. And Jake's retired. Hang on a second. Is that a safety car?
Is it? It is.
It is a safety car!
Wow.
And wow, that is what Timo needed!
It's early enough on in the race.
I know. Suddenly, it's back on.
It's back on.
That's some cheery little twist there. You saw that. Lemons right now will be... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, it's Jake's car and everything on the track. We should be able to see it from here. When Timo comes
Obviously,
around.
you know, rip to Jake. Unlucky, mate. Whatever happened, you don't know.
Not the way we would have wanted to round off the season.
No.
Now, if you're Lemons, do you pit or do you want to keep the lead?
He'll stay out, surely.
He did start on softs though. Now, Timo could pit without any like consequence almost.
Well, it depends how long those softs last.
He might pit.
I don't know how
Timo.
long they last.
I think
really.
Timo will pit. And he does.
Okay.
I think he'll go for a really long stint here, maybe mediums, or even
Yeah.
hard. Maybe he might try and push hards to the end.
We'll see.
Lemons will have to pit, which is the interesting thing. So Lemons is going to have to pit at some point, and Timo might not. So the gap
Do it
might be
now.
enough.
It's the mediums. Double medium, and then or soft, late soft.
Well. What a story is on. We've got
Biggest move is Kid. Come to fifth.
also Froome's up to 10th. He's
Into
in the points. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he wanted. Timo's still in that position, but this field will bunch up now, and the gap will be less than a couple of seconds. He's just got to work his way through the traffic, and that is going to be the hard part. As it stands, he needs third and fastest lap. Imagine he does it. I'm sorry.
Listen, if he does it, fair play.
Imagine he
No.
gets second on the last lap.
You couldn't have more adversity in this race.
To clarify, he actually needs fourth on the grid, as it stands. Because Hypes would be removed.
Yeah.
Which is achievable. I think that's achievable. From where he is, I think that is...
Boy being where he is helps.
Yeah, I know. Zaki Boy needs to stay where he is, and it could come down to Zaki Boy versus Timo. Hopefully Rambo here will do the decent thing and let Timo pass. Seeing as he put him there.
Yeah, it's his fault.
So things to watch off the start, I say, is obviously Timo.
Yeah.
Timo should be able to navigate his way through everybody.
You
Pretty
might
much.
see Hype go for a little cheeky dive bomb.
Mm.
Maybe try to get the lead back.
And there we go. We're caught up to the pack, so it'll be this lap almost that'll be coming in. Just waiting on these two.
We really could see an incredible drive because we had no hope
Mate,
a lap or two
he
ago,
does it.
and now be full of it.
He does it. I think there might be another safety car. Yeah, he might get himself up to like 6th or 7th here. There's another safety
There's
car,
so
and they're all
many,
back.
like dodgy corners.
Yeah.
Where you can go.
And we've got everybody in the field bar one person.
Yeah.
Well, 2 people because X the animal signs.
Yeah, he's not there.
But there's plenty of people who can crash. Rambo.
He's already done it once.
Yeah, why can't he do it again? Hypes has been known to crash. Lemons could bin it. Lemons is never a safe bet
It's a
for a
bit of a
finish.
risk. Yeah.
Lemons will want a really good start here, so I am going to get on board with Hypes and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see if Hype's can
Big
get
one
him.
to watch here, I would say, is Watson on Zaki Boy. That could be quite interesting.
Did Lemons put it?
No. I
Did
know, I
any
said...
of these front to you pit?
I can show you if you want.
Yeah, let's have a look.
No.
No.
And Lemons is gone. Lemons has picked his moment.
He's caught him napping.
I would say, look at Akiv on
He's
Watson
properly
here. Hang
going
on a
for it.
minute.
He's fully going for it.
And Timo is right on Rambo there. Look at this. At the start, you're obviously a bit nervous of Rambo.
Is he going to let him through?
It's like organic something. I don't know. Right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! And they're going in there for a dive bomb. And
Look at the punch up.
is Timo here going to be able to get round? Timo's managed to make it on the outside. That's position 1 done. Zaki boy, Akiv is fighting with Trizzy as it stands. I think Trizzy has made the position. You've also got Simon up to 9th, I think it is. Oh no, he's dropped to 10th, now to 11th.
Yeah.
Kieran Froome's got ahead.
Where's he going? Wait, we've lost two. We've lost 2.
What do you mean we lost 2?
Bucky and Simon, they're both gone.
Yeah,
That's 2 for Timo.
that is 2 for Timo. He's up to 13th now. Looking more likely. He needs another 9 positions. Oh my, this is actually on, isn't it? And he stopped. Like at the moment, Lemons needs to pull a gap for a stop.
Yeah, he does. It's only 8 seconds.
I suppose it might do another stop though, Timo. But
Yeah.
on this, surely he can do softs at the end, which means he'll be quick. And there you go. That's another position. He's got to be really careful here. You've got to be really careful here.
Yeah.
That was
That was
probably
close.
clever not to. In fairness, these two could collect each other.
Could see a double overtake. Really, really.
No, he doesn't want to crash out.
No, he doesn't want to risk too much too early. He might.
Whoa!
We saw the end there.
Now Lemons is still in the lead. Lemons has done everything he can.
He's had a good drive. Can he get in? He's at the inside line. Should be able to squeeze.
No.
No. Good exit.
Oh, great exit, and he's made it as difficult as possible. Now he can't get past.
Timo hates him right now.
I mean, Timo will get him.
Timo's using a lot.
Oh!
That was a bit cheeky.
That was.
Well, look, Timo's using a lot of DRS. He really
He
was.
wants to throw everything. The kitchen sink, everything at this. And Yeltnarb's off.
Oh,
that's another
one.
position gained.
Everything's going his way suddenly.
As it stands, he only needs 4th. Remember that, guys. 4th and fastest lap.
Can he finally get past him? I think so. Will he?
Oh, he will.
Yeah, there we go.
At time.
Next up, Supreme.
And he's got Kieran Froome and Jay Supreme, which shouldn't be too much of an issue.
No.
I say all these people ahead of him shouldn't be an issue till he gets to Trizzy. I'm sorry we're not watching you, Lemons. There's not much going on.
Oh, it's a good move in the
That is
end.
a great move. Got Kieran to get past now.
Back in the point.
Akaheev has left the session, which means that's another position gained. If you can get ahead of Akaheev, you should be just there, ahead off the track almost. Look at him.
There he is.
Josie, that's a position gained as well.
Can he get Kieran Froome before the straight?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Oh! And now look at everybody
he's
up!
under pressure, he's under pressure. Where's he going?
He's got damage.
What?
He got damage off of it.
Oh, man.
He just can't catch a break. Yeah, knee front wing. Soft tyres on. Again, and that's it. So, you know, that was...
This has been a roller coaster, this.
And Watson gets a penalty there. I mean, he was going to do it, I thought.
He was on. You could say he was a bit... You know, he could have just waited till the straight. He would have had him easy.
Oh, and that's a big crash. It's not a safety car. Somehow managed to avoid the wall. Could be that Kieran becomes the Latifi. He could have just won Lemons the title.
Oh,
So,
Timo needs another safety car.
He's a
Sharpish.
fucking miracle.
Sharpish.
Fucking sharpish. He's a fucking miracle. I mean, Lemons is going to pit soon, which isn't going to help him.
Yeah. He can do. Probably do. Just 2 soft stints from now.
Well, he's on soft, Lemons, so why would he do 2 soft
No,
things?
Timo.
Lemons has left the session. Lemons has left the session. He's lagged out. Hang on a minute. Suddenly everything changes.
Honestly, from one lap to the next, what's going to happen?
Lemons has got to get back in the game now.
Lemons has won this like twice already. It's somehow slipped away.
Do we need to invite Lemons in? No, not invite to the party.
Invited to the party.
Invite the game. So right now, every
still in
every
second.
second he's not in here, he loses like a couple of seconds.
What was that do? Will he pass him?
We'll have to.
He's ghosted, isn't he? He'll have to.
No.
Hang on, he's staying behind him. Is he trying to hold people up?
He is. Look. Oh, this
Oh,
is.
hang on a minute.
Lemons has joined. If he joins here, this could be a massive accident. Though Lemons is now. How many positions will Lemons lose? Lemons has got to get control of the car. Trizzy is now past him.
Oh no!
Here's
it's
Watson.
going from
Watson
bad to
is
worse.
pitted. Watson has pitted. This is what Timo needed. And he's back in the game in 5th. Oh my! And everything changes because of that.
So, hey,
He's-
Timo doesn't need points.
At the
No,
moment,
he
how
needs
many
9.
points is this?
So 25, 18, 12, 10. Timo needs 10. As it's
Yeah, Timo would need
No,
10.
no, because Hypes goes, doesn't he?
Yeah,
So he needs 7, 8.
that's doable. And Lemons has got to pit very soon. So this is not done now.
Oh my god. Yeah, but how far behind is Timo? He's miles behind.
Find out.
Oh, it's not
It'll work in a minute.
calibrated yet.
I think.
I mean, look, he's 7.5 alone off Kieran.
Yellow flag. The red car just stopped on the track. What's going on?
They're not out.
Who was it? Was it Watson? Well, Watson. Well, Lemons has passed Watson now, so.
That makes Timo's job even harder.
Not as if the game hasn't made it as hard as. Oh, and Sammy's lost it!
Well, that's a place.
Potentially. We don't know how far behind he is. Well, he's
Where's
only
he
just starting the
coming
straight now.
Oh, yeah, it's not enough.
He needs a safety car again, really.
Yeah.
If you got a safety car, this is back on. Like, really back on. Oh, and Sammy there makes contact with Hell.
It's in them.
I'm knackered. There's still half the race left. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Literally anything's going to happen still. If we had a safety car, this would just drag it straight back.
Then Timo's winning. Lemons is winning.
But if there's a safety car, surely Timo would.
Well, Lemons is... What's happening with Lemons?
He's just lost the position to Trizzy. That's all it is. Unless he's gone wide and made a mistake. He has. He's definitely
Oh.
made a mistake. And Hypes has left the session now.
It doesn't really matter.
No, that's not
You've got to say, if Zaki Boy's ahead of Lemons, say with a lap to go, will he just stop
good. And give the
and
position.
give Lemons an extra position?
Well, Trizzy's
These
never.
are all things.
You know,
we gotta
Trizzy's
think
never won a
about.
race.
So he'll be trying his damnedest.
Yeah, he's still. What, an F1ABEEZ he's never won a race. That's what he said to me earlier. So Trizzy will won his first race. He's come
Yeah.
second multiple times.
Well, he's right up the chuff
As
with Zaki Boy.
it stand, if Zaki Boy dropped off so Lemons could get the extra position, he might get the win because of
Yeah.
that. Hang on a minute, and Zaki Boy and Trizzy are so close.
Yeah, I know. Look at him.
Get on board with this for a minute. So Timo's up to 15th. He just has to keep chipping away and hope that there's a mistake up front. Tell you what, if And there you go. Look,
Oh.
I think Zaki is just. Oh wait, that's tight. I think Zaki's just gone. Do you know what? It's probably better for me to just let him pass.
We might be waiting for the straight DRS. Getting back again.
We'll see if he's got.
He could
DRS.
bring
He's
Lemons
got no
along with
ERS
him.
left.
Could give Lemons a tow here as well. So he's gone. Is Lemons going to get him as well? Not quite.
I'm gonna have to see if I can invite ZC Hypes back. Do I have Hypes on here? Apparently not. Hang on.
He's got.
Trissy's gone!
Oh,
Trissy's
no.
gone! We jump out for a second and everything changes again. I thought it was going to be a safety car. Then I thought, oh my god, we've seen a safety car.
Timo's still down in 15.
Hypes is restarting his Xbox. As it stands, Zaki Boy's leading, but Lemons will have to pit soon.
Yeah, there's no point Zaki letting him go. 'Cause
Well,
he's just
I say when Lemons pits, he will drop down to like 9.
yeah.
Kieran Froome's retired. Is that a safety car? Is that a safety car?
Let's have a look at the map. I don't see a car on track, do you?
I don't either. I don't think.
Oh,
it's a-
there he is by the start finish. I don't think it'd be a safety car then.
No, not in that position. So that's not the news that Jerome at Timo would have wanted a safety car there, but he doesn't get it. It's an interesting place to lose it. He must have lost it there and just gone.
Yeah.
Lemons is on the back of Zaki, and yet Zaki just concedes the position.
Ultimate teammate, Zaki.
Yeah.
Literally done everything he could.
Driver of the day is going to go to a
Yeah.
mindset at this point. And J Supreme and Snake are on a very close trajectory to each other. How's
Yelp's
Timo
coming
doing?
in.
Hang on, I see somebody spun. It's Bucky.
Yeah, there's a couple of positions, but not enough Timo to get involved.
He's still just trying to catch up.
He's just how far
He
behind
needs
he
a
is.
safety car.
Yeah.
If he gets a safety car, he's back in this. In fairness, if he got a safety car, he could put the softs on, whereas Lemons would have to put the mediums.
He has to get actually third. Because
Yes.
is down the order. I think.
Yeah. Well, Timo sat here praying for a safety car. Lemons has never won a title. This could be Lemons' chance.
We
to win
said this
the
a
title.
minute ago when Timo was down the order before that. And then what happened?
Oh, it's just changing. Everyone's disconnecting, as Azza said. Yeah, I know. But we need a safety car. That's what we need right now. As a neutral, we are praying for safety car. So at the moment, not much is going on. Looking down the order, Pharaoh's on Hypes, but Hypes is back in the game, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Bucky's gone fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, fair play to him.
Oh!
Oh, hang on.
That was a heavy contact. What are you doing? Keep your eyes on this then for a second.
Ooh.
Timo's only 3.7 seconds off Sammy now, by the way.
Yeah, he's doing everything he
Bucky gets ahead. He's going to have to concede, which he does. Safety car, we need you now. Safety.
That's Lemons in the pit.
And Watson.
You got to say, Timo would do another 6-7 laps. And probably put this with him. Unless we get a safety car.
Penalty. There's Lemons come out. Now Lemons is actually in some traffic for the first time. So you've got to remember he's not quite out of the pits yet. And Bucky,
Behind.
Bucky. So that is a long drop.
Our new fastest lap holder. Give him a
Yeah.
bit of trouble here. Yeah.
It's far down the order. from being first to suddenly being 11th. I don't think this is a set in stone win yet.
Yeah, everyone else has got a pit, haven't they?
I don't think they do though. I don't think everybody ahead of them does.
Well, they're all 12 laps plus. They
I
cannot.
They can push it. I mean, what we really need is a safety car. If we've got a safety car now, Lemons is... Oh, he's in super trouble.
Yeah.
And he's going to know that. A safety car right now would put him in so much trouble and Timo would be so back in it.
We've got any close battles where we might get a safety car.
Rambo! It's bloody Rambo!
Can he simultaneously take it away from Timo and give it back?
I mean, that would be amazing. Rambo's had Tritty!
Does he? Really?
The yellow flag. Somebody's off the track. Is it Simon?
He's not out there.
He's not out. I thought he was out then. I was like, safety car's on.
We've got this spin on that corner. It's quite common.
He's pitted. Lemons is up now. And he's got Dromo to get past.
Timo get past Bucky. Yes, he will.
I think that Timo is only, obviously there's a pit in between it. He's only what, like 10 seconds off Lemons.
Yeah.
Pretty good effort. Yellow flag again. Somebody's off the track. I think it's Simon again.
It's Simon again, but he's not out again.
He's still trying to get back on track safely. I'm just watching that down there. Lemons at the moment is the one to watch. Timo's on the back of Sammy. Sorry, purple from Lemons there.
Got a little bit of time to go to get to the level. In a fair chunk, but then ahead of that, there's a couple quite close together. I don't know if by the time he reaches them, they would have pitted, you know.
Exactly. Are any of these going to try and stay though? Because that could absolutely ruin it for Lemons.
So there's 12 laps left. 26?
You could do it. I think it wouldn't be beyond
Well,
the
Lemons
pound.
did 19 on the soft, didn't he?
So why couldn't you do
So
26?
You could push it. Yeah.
I mean, 19 I felt was pushing it on these. On the soft. And I probably could have done another 21, 22 maybe, even if you really want to do. But I think 26 is more than doable, which means that Lemons has got all these cars to overtake.
Timo's passed someone. Sammy.
As is the yellow flag again.
I think it's Simon this time.
So Timo's hoping for a safety car.
Watson bad activity.
There was a safety car right now. There is a. I think it's Simon again.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, he's having a bit of a nightmare.
He is. At the moment, Lemons is not going to panic, but he does need to think. I need to get ahead of some of these guys. I would say Rambo is potentially able to stay to the end. I was just looking at that, thinking.
Timo can go to the end as well.
I think you could as well. I think you're right. Hang on.
Well, as it stands,
He's
Timo
gonna have
wins.
to. As it stands, yeah, as it stands, Timo's our winner. Three people in the pits.
Oh, we got pits here. Timo's too far behind.
I think he'll have them. And there's Lemons with the fastest
Comes
run.
around the final corner. Might get Yelp. No.
Well, anybody is a bonus, isn't it?
Right, he's got Akev.
He's in 12th.
He's got Yelp Nav. That's 2. So he's 11th now.
So Lemons is in 7th. Tino's in 11th. 10th currently. He's in the points.
Timo still wins.
No, Timo's in the points as it
Yeah.
stands.
He
So
still wins.
this isn't over
No.
at all.
But how bad are Timo's tires going to get?
By the end, he'll be on what? 21 lap tyres.
They're going to be pretty
Slightly. But in
a
fairness,
safety car any time from now just wipes that out because he will pit, obviously.
and so with Lemons.
Yeah.
So really, what Timo needs to do is keep himself as close as possible to Hype, although Hype's is going to be on really fast tyres. Lemons there is now on the back of Helos. Now, is he going to make it easy or difficult? I've got a feeling he might make this more difficult than Lemons is expecting.
I don't think there's much you can do down the straight to defend it, though, is there?
We'll find out, won't we?
The ERS and DRS, I don't think there's anything you can do. Yeah,
Lemons gets the
sails
position,
on.
so Lemons up to 4th now. Kazaki Boy and Trizzy have pitted. Does that mean that Timo will come out ahead of them? If Timo's ahead of those two,
Have a look. He's not going to get.
he is.
He's going to get one of them.
Timo's been overtaken. Oh no, Timo's pitting.
Timo's in the pit.
The Timo must think, well, I would have stayed out if I was
Okay.
Timo.
Okay. What does that bring him out?
I think it will bring him out.
13th. Not going to lose any places, but he's
Gonna lose
miles
time.
behind.
I think if I was him, I would have stayed out.
I think he's banking on safety car.
Gonna have to. If there's a late safety car, you'd think Lemons would pit.
Would he? Because he's so near the top.
Yeah, but everybody behind him would, and he would be under so much pressure.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everyone except Timo. Actually, no, they're all on fresh stuff, aren't they? They wouldn't pit.
Yeah, so Lemons would have to try and stick it out, but you'd be a second a lap slower.
But you'd think the ones ahead of him would pit for softs to try and fend off the ones behind him. So.
Yeah, but then if he didn't, he would
So
literally be a sitting
he'd
duck.
Be first, but
Sitting
he'd
duck.
Be on mediums, wouldn't he?
Whack, whack, whack. That's the noise you'd be fucking making, David. Well, Rambo's winning. In a world
But
with...
he's got a ton of penalties, I think.
you know, he's tried to live up to your name.
Do me proud.
Doing you
Do
proud.
me Alfa Romeo name proud.
So as it stands, the Lemons is 9 laps away from his maiden title. But as we've seen already this
The
race,
journey already.
quite literally anything could happen. Do not turn away. You are going to want to see the final last couple of laps. And thank you for the 11 people who are watching us. I know earlier we peaked at 22, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
And Watson is right on Hypes, by the way. Or as Hypes had him, actually. So Timo's catching Bucky at a rate. Penalties. Are penalties going to come into play here, actually?
How many positions will he gain?
That could make a big difference. I didn't even think about that. Well, at the moment, definitely Bucky. I mean, he's going to get Bucky. If he gets... He'll catch
Yeah.
Yeltnarb, I reckon, and those guys he could have, which would put him up to... 8, 9?
Do you think he can catch Yelp? 15 seconds is a lot.
I think he can do it. He needs a safety car. If we had a safety car right now... Hang
Yeah.
on.
There's a yellow.
No.
It's not.
Somebody's pitting, though, at the moment.
That's a batter marker.
No, he's
Oh,
ahead,
it's
ahead of
L.
Timo. L. He's coming out ahead of Timo as well. That's not what you want to see. I don't think we're going to have a Latifi moment as it stands. I think this is Lemons.
Yeah.
Right, just 2 seconds, guys. We're just having a quick breather. We're back now, guys. Sorry about that, everybody. Just needed a little breather for a minute in case things happen here at the end. 6 laps to go. Alright, let's crack on. So, as it stands, Timo would finish in 11.
Yeah.
Lemons finishes second.
Ike's the only
Hypes and Rambo.
fill in.
Rambo as well.
So he finished 10th. Did he get that?
Yeah, so at the moment, that's 1
It's
point.
not enough.
It's not enough. How many? What was it? He needs 5th, wasn't he? If
Well,
Lemon's
then we'll
finishing
get
second.
Actually, I don't know if Ferrer's gonna win that.
Well, I mean, Lemons is closing that gap quite considerably, as mentioned. Right, let's have a look at Timo so far off.
yeah. Even with a safety car, it's gonna be tough.
Well, the safety car would bring it all together. The last
He'd have
couple
to
of laps.
overtake everyone, isn't he?
Yeah, but so would, yeah, but he only needs what? As I said, he only needs to gain like 4 or 5 places. It's doable.
Six.
And he's going to have Bucky here, hopefully.
Yeah, you need 6. They've got Bucky.
Yeah. Which now puts him in the points for the first time.
Yep.
For real.
So if he gets 8, if he can get up to Watson, with Hypes and Rambo gone, I think that might be enough. That's a long way, isn't
It is a bit. I think it's like 15 seconds.
Yeah. It's not like Yeltnob's close to.
It's 6 seconds to Yeltnab alone. What are the penalties like, though?
It's not enough, is it?
No, because Hell's not got any penalties.
Well, you've got to say, it's Lemons to lose.
Lemons is closing the gap on Farah as well.
Yeah, he is.
So if he gets over past Farah, it's over.
Fully over.
Rambo's got penalties.
They might win it on track. But
I think you win it on
That's
penalties as well because there's an 8.5 second gap.
Nice little achievement for Rambo.
Yeah. Hang on.
What's that?
It's
Supreme.
Supreme. I thought it was Lemons then, and you. I was like, oh my god, that's Lemons. How has he done it this closely? Lemons right now is going to be sweating. Absolutely sweating buckets. I tell you what, because I've been there, that last lap is the scariest lap of your life. Because he won't know where Timo is.
Rambo's.
He won't know where Timo is.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He'll only know that he's below 4th because that's as far as he'll be able to
Yeah.
see. Somebody's in the pits. It's Rambo. Rambo couldn't make it to the end.
Yeah.
And this is Lemons now on Pharaoh. Now, how difficult will Pharaoh make it? Timo's still 6+ seconds off Yeltnar.
You got to save Lems or get him here pretty easily, I think.
He'll get to finish the race as the leader. As he yellow flag again, but it's not a safety car. He's been crawled out on this lane. I think it's too late for a safety car now, isn't it? Pretty much.
Even with the safety car, it's just not enough time.
Well, he might be able to
They
go.
give him
He'd have to absolutely
3
thrash
laps.
it. He'd have to thrash it round.
3 laps of just everything he's got.
The kitchen sink,
Yeah.
everything.
He has to dive for everyone.
As it stands, these are Lemon's victory victory laps.
Gonna get past him this time.
No, it's not.
Have to
Remember,
wait a few corners.
he doesn't know whether he needs to get past him.
Oh!
Oh! And he hits him! Oh, hurt! Is that damage?
Usually when it's centre mass.
We don't know that for certain, though. If he's got damage, that is going to slow him down. Looks okay
Yeah.
today, but definitely a moment there. Timo's not really made any time on Yeltnar, and that will be frustrating for him. yellow flag, and it is Simon again, I think. Simon's not having a day to remember. And these are the last couple of laps. My God, what a race. What a quality.
Now.
Timo is just, I mean, you'd think his teammate would slow down. Try and give him some toe. And he is going to finish in the points, which in itself is a fucking achievement.
Yeah,
you've got to give him that. That is an achievement to get into the points.
Everything's gone against him.
Yellow flag again. This one's for Bucky. Lemons is going to go for it. That's a bit of a risky move when you can... Oh, and it's contact again!
See, we say it's an unnecessary risk, but
he doesn't know that. That's the thing. And now Lemons is in the lead. Surely you want to win the race that you're going to win the championship on.
that'll make it. How many in a row?
6. This is the 6th one in a row.
I thought it was
No,
six, and then
6 today if he wins it. You've got to feel for Timo though. It's not a championship that he's necessarily lost.
no, it's been taken from him.
You've got to be looking at the incident from Rambo at the beginning, although I don't know
Yeah.
what really happened there. And you've got to be looking at the incident with Kieran Froome. That looked penalty worthy.
Yeah.
And we are just watching Lemons going round. When we get to the final lap, we will go quiet until the final corner
And just watch.
to give him
His
the chance.
victory lap.
Watch his victory lap, of course. At the moment, there aren't. Oh, there's a yellow flag, and there is somebody off the track. Guess who?
I wonder who it is.
Surprise! Oh, he is just doing
Simon.
donuts. He is just
Yeah.
doing donuts. Let's get on board with Simmons Donuts. Oh, Simon, he's celebrating. And hang on, Trizzy, he's got past Pharaoh. And Hypes is right on the back of Pharaoh as well. I think Pharaoh's tyres have dropped off a cliff, and
They're
Pharaoh is on.
very old, yeah.
Oh, but Pharaoh will get a podium as it stands. So that would be a good result for Pharaoh.
That's a deal with Zaki boy in a lap.
And Lemons is one lap away almost. There's the yellow flag again. And it's
Who is
Simon.
it?
We keeping on board here with Hypes and Pharaoh because it is quite a tight battle. But we are in a second going to switch over just when this battle ends over to Lemons.
Yeah.
Sadly, there will be no more racing.
Hypes is doing very inappropriate things to Pharaoh.
Pharaoh will be impregnated after this lap.
yeah.
There'll be some mini Ferraris coming out. They call them Alfa Romeos.
Look Ferraris.
He's gone on the outside. Making that position stick, I would say. Pretty certain. I mean, not gonna let him
Yeah.
pass. We'll now jump on board with Lemons. This is Lemons' victory lap, everybody.
What we've got to do is get it round.
Can he do that? And we're coming round the last two corners now. Lemons will be feeling the sweat. The realisation will be coming to him that he is going to be an F1ABEEZ champion of Tier M. All he has to do is cross the line. Remember, guys, when life gives you lemons, Lemons wins. He wins Tier M. And I know right now he will be going mental. Very well deserved. 6 wins in a row. And you've got...
Constructors as well.
And constructors as well. And you've got to be feeling for this guy, Timo. Coming round now. He will be gutted. He had it all in his hands there, but it just wasn't going to be. And you can see the frustration. He's just taking it out right now. And do you blame him? And look at that. That is what you call a good sport. He's giving it some donuts. That's pretty appreciative, you have to say, as a competitor. That just shows what Timo is about. And what a race. That has got to be one of the best races we've ever witnessed. From quali... I mean, from the first quali, it was just ups and downs. And it was just a phenomenal race.
There you go. Lemons is pretty happy.
I say it would be.
What's everyone saying?
They're all going a little bit wild. Everybody's saying GG. I mean, unlucky for Trizzy not getting his first win. I'm having a moment here, just like,
Just gotta drink it in.
yeah.
Soak it in. Dream the driver of the day.
In fairness, we have to do kind of. I would.
When did he come?
He started in like 16th or something like that.
Yeah, let's have a look. I made it move up 8 places.
Yeah, I mean, my driver of the day is going to be Zaki Boy. It would have been fairer if he'd managed to finish higher than that.
Perfect teammate.
But I would just say that was
You
some
gotta say,
phenomenal
he
team.
played a good part in Lemons winning that.
He did. Wow. I'm that race was breathtaking.
Couldn't really have asked for much more from the final race, let's be honest.
No, we couldn't.
It's a shame Timo Games, couldn't have got involved a bit more, but it wasn't his fault.
So that's it. Season over for Tier M. Tier M will not be returning straight away, but it will return in the new game. I can confirm that. There's so many guys who are interested in it, and we get an incredible turnout. I just want to thank David for making the 4-hour trip
Just for this.
just for this. I mean, what a race! I just can't. I mean, there's some definite TikTok moments.
There's a couple in there.
I mean, obviously, Lemon's winning the season. I think I nailed that line. I'm just going to throw that out there. It was a pretty good line. It's cheesy as hell, but that's what it was, a good line. When lights give you Lemon, it wins.
Wow. I mean, we're only here because of the cheese.
Yeah, that's the only reason we're here. We will be back. David doesn't know this, but with the new tier coming with the drop-in on Saturday, he's ready to commentate some of them. We will not be commentating all of them. We're sharing duties with Azza. So Azza will be doing one, we'll be doing one, Azza will be doing one, we'll be doing one. There might also be some other guest commentators, but I will confirm that we will be definitely there for the finale again. That is something that we will definitely be there for. And it's a drop-in tier, so it'll be a bit different. You'll see some more about it in the server. I would encourage any of you guys to make sure that you are supporting your tier 2s, tier 3s, tier 1 yet as well, of course, tomorrow. And you've got tier 4 on Sunday, and then we've got tier H, the final race season. It'd be great to get that as a full race for the finale of their season. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We're not going to do any sort of the interviews. I don't think we need to. Lemons doesn't need an interview.
I think you can all Imagine what he's doing right now.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have an absolutely amazing